Did you know before Florida Georgia Line, Tyler Hubbard recorded with another band? And their music was, well, you'll see. Florida Georgia Line started with Cruise, right? Nope. Tyler and Brian Kelly formed 3 years before Cruise became a song that everyone from Taylor Swift to the Pope was tweeting about. They met at Belmont University after Brian transferred from Florida State because he was sick of warming the bench for the Seminole baseball team. Tyler was not impressed with Brian's cool kid act at first, but they became buds, then best buds, roommates, writing partners, touring partners, and finally the artist behind the most successful song in country music history. We'll back up a bit. Brian is the Florida in Florida Georgia Line. In fact, his dad is currently mayor of Ormond Beach, Florida, his hometown, and his family was musical.
My grandma sang in church and played piano by ear, and my dad's brother, my uncle, played in a band in Nashville back in the day.
Church is a big part of the duo's backstory. BK got his start in church while Tyler was a youth worship leader at Loganville First United Methodist Church near his hometown of Monroe, Georgia. In fact, when Tyler first heard Brian sing and play guitar, they were at church, the First Baptist Church in downtown Nashville. Thank you, Jesus. Literally. Tyler almost left Nashville before meeting BK after his father died in a helicopter crash at the family's home in 2007. The then 20-year-old watched it all happen. Roy Hubbard was just 43 at the time, and Tyler wanted to move home to help his mom. She said nope, and later Tyler realized his dad would have wanted them to chase his dream in Nashville. In March of 2014, he got this tattoo to remember his dad, and he pretty much credits Dad with every good quality he has. Another country star who lost his dad is Chase Rice, so maybe it was coincidence or maybe not that Rice, Hubbard, BK, and a few others found themselves in a room writing together one day. They were buds, just picking and passing before BK hummed this melody. Everyone was like, whoa, what was that? A short time later, Cruise was born, but not everyone thought it was going to be an enormous success.
Brian was a huge believer in it, the short-haired Florida Georgia. He was like, dude, this is huge, this is monstrous. I didn't really see it at the time, but I'm glad he did.
BK sort of called his shot there, like Babe Ruth, saying they'd sell 1 million singles. That's pretty impressive since at the time they had no record deal and were driving to concerts in his old Chevy Tahoe. Colt Ford was an early champion, and the song started climbing charts while they were on the Country Throwdown Tour in 2012. They signed with Republic Nashville that July, Luke Bryan became a fan, then Taylor Swift, and then every single living creature in the world. Seriously, monkeys in the rainforest of South America were all like every time a bushman would walk by singing it. Horses on the Carolina coast were all like sorry. Soon, Taylor Swift's dancing along, families are covering it on YouTube, Nelly is all like, that song is hot in here, and they've got enough money to quit pouring concrete, close Tyler's car detailing business, yep, he had one, and tour full-time. More hits followed, Round Here, Stay, This Is How We Roll, but then the haters started to hate, saying their music was sorta shallow and not real country, until July of 2014 when Florida Georgia Line dropped Dirt and BAM! Crickets. Yeah, where are you at now, Hater McHater? So now you know Florida Georgia Line. Other things to know about Tyler and BK? They're really tall, like 6'2" and 6'3". Tyler is known to sip hot tea before a show. They almost called themselves Orange Peach. Brian is fond of sushi. This once happened. And Tyler's first band was a hip-hop group called Ingenious Circuit. Yep, he and a guy named Frostbite, plus some other dudes, recorded a number of songs you can still find on MySpace today. We'll leave you with this burst of a song called Foundation.
Need a job cause I ain't got no cash. See her broke, but I wanna get out and see the world, cause life, you're so